I'm Joy Ainley, founder of Working with Joy. If you're an executive or an aspiring leader, you can't afford to miss this. As a former CFO in the city and a CEO of an IT company, I've been responsible for delivering many projects on time within budget. And I discovered that when you need to rely on others to deliver, it's vital you know 2 magic words. These 2 magic words are imperative to delivering almost any outcome successfully. These 2 magic words are so powerful that history is littered with examples of failure to use them. And yet they seem to be known by very few leaders and used by even fewer. As a clue, here are a couple of recent examples of such failures. Using these 2 magic words could have saved Mark Thompson, former CEO of the BBC, from wasting £100 million of taxpayers' money, and could have spared him the embarrassment of being hauled in to be questioned by the Government Select Committee. These same 2 magic words could have allowed Bob Diamond, former CEO of Barclays, to keep his multi-million-dollar job. In fact, I believe the entire banking crisis could have been avoided if people in key positions had applied these 2 magic words. Got them yet? I've come across very few people who have. Until now, I've only shared this information with my premium clients. Until now, that is. Because in a brand new presentation, I'll share these 2 magic words with you. And there's absolutely no charge for this. Just make sure you have a pen and paper to take notes, because what I'll be sharing could be invaluable to your future success. In this presentation, I'll be covering how to use these 2 magic words to instantly eliminate risks and achieve better results with less time and less effort, and, in the process, earn you more kudos. This single skill alone has radically improved the effectiveness of every executive who's had one-to-one mentoring from me. I'll also be sharing the tried and tested system I teach executives for turning damaging mistakes into opportunities. This system has dramatically accelerated careers of executives I've worked with in large organisations by improving performance by millions of pounds. You'll also get an insight into how to avoid fear and blame and secrecy in the workforce. You can imagine the benefits this brings across the entire organisation, from the reduction in stress levels this produces alone. And I'll be taking you through the simple but little known 4-step process for turning around dysfunctional teams and transforming them into functioning dynamic teams of inspired, motivated people whose performance is skyrocketed. The expertise I've gained through more than a decade's experience as a city executive and as owner of a business that attracted £300,000 of investment from a bank during the banking crisis, and through more than a decade's experience as an executive mentor, business coach and consultant, and through the massive investment I continually make in researching behaviour and organisational culture change, all this expertise is reflected in the high quality of results achieved by the people I work with. That's why most of the executives I work with retain me as their mentor. Many have been clients for more than a decade. When they move company, they take me with them. So if you want to start achieving the same escalation in your career and business as my clients, starting with using these 2 magic words so you can avoid the costly mistakes of Mark Thompson and Bob Diamond, register for this presentation below.